Ahoy land lovers, it's me, your valiant Captain Vasco, and I'm here today with a couple very special, exciting announcement news, although apparently very little grammar. Alright, so let's start off with the basics. Assuming that everything goes according to plan, Skylanders Giants will kick off this week with an episode to introduce all of the characters in-game, and you'll actually get to see them fight and stuff. It's going to be very exciting. On top of that, in case you don't follow any of the other series on my channel, you might be excited to know that this is going to be a high-def playthrough. That's right, one of the things that was slowing me down a little bit was trying to figure out a way to get high-def recordings and give you the best experience possible watching Skylanders Giants. And with a couple Mass Effect episodes under my belt, I'm pretty sure I can make that happen. So it's going to look especially awesome and very pretty, and I'm very happy to bring it to you, and I hope you guys will enjoy it as well. In fact, there's something else that I want you guys to enjoy about my Skylanders playthrough as well. As I said, I'm very excited to finally start playing through Skylanders Giants and show it off for everyone. And I want to share with you one of my favorite Skylanders Giants characters. Now, Vasco! You might be asking in a fake falsetto.
We're already going to see your favorite Skylanders characters in the game! What are you talking about?
Well, I'm just going to ignore the fact that your accent keeps changing the more you talk. And I'm just going to tell you what I'm talking about because it's going to be a lot simpler than you trying to guess. You see, while I was trying to pick up the last Skylanders characters I wanted to use for this playthrough, I happened upon a little bit of a sale at one of my local stores and managed to get basically a free Skylander. And I'm passing the savings on to you, as it were. Meet Thumpback. He's one of my favorite Skylanders Giants, and he is up for grabs. That's right, one of you, faithful viewers, is going to be walking away with this Thumpback. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, these guys are actually still pretty hard to find, even in my area. So, if you guys can't find them, or you haven't had a chance to pick one up, here's a great opportunity for you to get a free Skylanders Giant. Now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, how can I win this Skylanders Giant? No, I'm not going to do that weird falsetto voice thing again. It was probably a mistake the first time. Anyway, I'm glad you asked. The rules of my contest are simple. It's a three-step process, really. Number one, subscribe to my channel. It's pretty straightforward. I'm sure you'll find a button somewhere right below the video where you can subscribe to my channel. And then you'll be able to keep up with all the news pertaining to Giants and any other series I have going on, so that's really exciting. Number two, draw. That's right, the main point of this contest is that I want to see some of you guys draw your favorite Skylanders characters to help get you in the Skylanders mood. Plus, I just want to see what some of you guys can do. I don't know, just had this wacky idea and I'm running with it. So the rules of the picture are pretty simple. All you gotta do is draw any one Skylander, or any number of Skylanders you want. As long as there's at least one Skylander, totally counts. Plus, draw me. You could do it as a stick figure, or creepily photorealistic, whatever you want. Basically anything goes. You could even go with the crayon and paper combination here. So yeah, just draw any Skylander and some version of me, Captain Vasco. For anyone who's just tuning in, I'm a guy with a pointy triangle black hat and a big blue long coat with some goldy things on it. So as long as it has those two elements, it can be anything. It can be me giving your favorite Skylander a hug, or it can be us kicking chaos through a portal, or it can be me kicking T-Rex for having such a crappy name. In fact, why don't I do that right now? That sounds pretty sweet. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Carry the one, and let's see. Do-do-do-do-do. Reduce the fraction of the lowest common denominator. And now we'll just reverse the polarity of the neutron flow, and then we should be just about done. Ta-da! Look, I just entered my own contest, which is highly unethical, so I'm going to throw this one out. But it's as simple as that. Just draw a crayon doodle, and then you're done step 2. Number 3, email. I don't really know how to gesture that. Email. You gotta email me your submissions. Send your emails to CaptainVascoDaGamer@gmail.com. It's gonna be somewhere on the screen about here. Not exactly sure how to judge that, but it'll be here, and it'll be in the description below. So remember, CaptainVascoDaGamer@gmail.com. Your email has to include two things. Two things. First, it has to mention your YouTube screen name so I can be sure that you've subscribed to my channel. And secondly, it has to have some sort of attachment of your entry, the drawing that you made, so that I can check it out and see how awesome you are. Oh, one last thing. For any younger viewers out there, you're going to have to make sure that you have your parents' permission, because when you win the contest, I'm going to need to have your address so I can ship you the thing, and I don't want to step on any parental toes or anything, but you'll need to be able to give me your address so I can actually send you your prize, so be sure that you have your parents' permission before entering. But that said, it's as simple as all that. So those steps again, in case you were too excited to pay attention. Number 1, subscribe to my channel. 2, draw a sweet picture. And 3, email me with both of those things that I just mentioned. Be sure to include your YouTube screen name and a JPEG or a PDF or something or other that will let me see your awesome drawing artwork. And since you need your parents' permission to enter anyway, I'm sure that they can help you figure out how to scan the picture or whatever. Parents are really smart like that. I know mine are. Got yourselves about a month to enter because I'm going to be taking entries until about midnight Pacific time on May the 24th. It's actually a fairly specific time, so I'm going to say that is the time that I'm going to stop taking entries. So yeah, I hope you guys are as excited for Skylanders Giants as I am, because I'm going to be making some sweet videos soon, and in the meantime, you can ramp up your excitement by drawing some sweet pictures and trying to win yourself Thumpback the giant whale. Hail to the whale, guys! Alright, I think I've said everything I've got to say, so you guys stay tuned. If you subscribe, you'll know when these videos are coming out. But yeah, Skylanders Giants is going to be epic, you guys. It's going to be giant. And I'm going to have a giant fun time looking at all your sweet submissions. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. I hope you guys are excited to watch, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you guys see me play Giants. Woo!